All right, so let's set up an SSH server on NixOS. Now, if you're running a desktop system, it's not SSH-D is not running by default, and if you're running a system without a graphical environment, it probably doesn't have it by default anyways. But we'll show you how to install and get this service up and running. So let's edit our configuration file, etc NixOS configuration.nix. And we're actually going to search for open SSH. Okay, there we go. Services open SSH enable equals true. This line is commented out, right? So all we have to do is uncomment the line, right? So go ahead and uncomment that and let's give it a shot. Now, if you have your firewall enabled, you might need to allow a port, but this is our firewall is disabled at the moment, so we're going to go ahead. All we have to do is uncomment this one line, and let's go ahead and enable this. So let's do our NixOS rebuild switch to apply the change, and there we go. So let's test this out. Let's see here. I'm going to try SSHing to the system from the same system first, and then I'm going to try SSHing from a remote system. So SSH to the current host. Yes. All right. And it works. I can SSH to the same host I'm already on, so we can reach it. So let's try to reach this over the network. Let's check my IP address, and here we go. It is 192.168.3.231. So let's try to connect to that from another host. All right, so let's try to connect to this from this Mac. So let's increase the terminal size and let's SSH in 192.168.3.231. All right, it's in my known hosts. I already have that. All right, so I've removed that from my known hosts file off camera. So let's go ahead and SSH into this host. All right, so yes, we want a new fingerprint because it's the first time logging in, and we're logging in as user 1. That's fine. There we go, NixOS. So we are logged into our NixOS system from a Mac. There we go. And that's how you install and set up an SSH server, an open SSH server on NixOS. This is going to be more useful if you are running a server, but sometimes you want to log into your desktop remotely. It's also useful for that. So that's about it for today. So, might want to give me a thumbs up if you found this video useful or interesting. Definitely leave a comment down below if you know something I don't know, or any comments, questions, anything you want to say. But also make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our other great tech content. Also hit the bell icon so you actually get a notification if we do come out with new content. We're going to be doing a ton of other great content, lots of Linux stuff, still doing Windows and Mac OS. We're also doing like hardware, software, electronics, servers, desktops, 3D printing, Raspberry Pis, robots, networking, and all that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell icon. But that's about it for today. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.